What's up, guys? I'm over here on my dude ayumilove's website, and I am fired up this morning. So let's talk about this very important issue in Raid Shadow Legends. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here, and we need to talk about this, okay? So, I use ayumilove all the time for a variety of things, for Raid. I think that he has a great breakdown on, just any kind of game knowledge that you want. Between Hell Hades site and ayumilove, you can definitely find what you need. I find myself on ayumilove more often than not. So, if we take a look here, okay, what I want us to focus on is the list of champions by faction, okay? And there are 14 different factions, just to get that out there. Okay? So, if we just scroll down here, we can take a look. In the Talarians, there are 16 Bannerlords, 58 Barbarians, 36 High Elves. I think you see where I'm going with this. 72 Sacred Order champions, 44 Ogryn tribes, 38 Lizardmen, 32 Skinwalkers Polarium, 32, 46 Orcs, 50 Demon Spawn, 58 Undead, shockingly low, 49 Dark Elves, 46 Knights Rev, 47 Dwarves, 37 Shadowkin. There are more Shadowkin than Skinwalkers Polarium. Okay, now, I'm not just going to sit here and talk about this, because I have also brought up, I created, not really brought up, I'll bring it up in a minute. I created just a different way to visualize this, okay? Because, if you scroll down on this site, it'll tell you how many Bannerlords legendaries there are, 12. How many Bannerlords epics are there? 19. But we want to see that visually. So let me flip over to my other tab here, and we can see this that I have made, okay? The Raid Champion Faction totals. Okay, now let me adjust it on the screen up a bit. There we go. Okay, I couldn't do that ahead of time and have ayumilove site on there, so we had to do it mid-video. It's okay. It's all right. Now, if we take a look at this, okay, so we are currently looking at all of the totals, right? So for Bannerlords, okay, we have 12 Legos, 19 epics, 17 rares. Okay, and we'll go over the visuals here in a second as well. But if we just scan down here, okay, actually, here's what I want to do. I don't think I can sort. No, I think I can only. Okay, well, I know that there's a way to do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that in the video here today. If I just do this, and then I can sort by the names, but I don't think that's going to be helpful for us. Okay. Just a quick thought that I had about putting these in order. We'll be able to see the data visually here in a second, okay? So, I mean, not that you can't see the data visually already, but okay, when we take a look at Sacred Order here, we shouldn't be getting any new Sacred Order champions, Polarium. We should not be getting any new Bannerlords here, Polarium. We should definitely not be getting Demon Spawn or Undead. It's just why? Why do we keep adding champions in these factions? And there are rumors that There's going to be a new login event for a high elf. The new login reward champion is supposed to be a banner lord, I think. And these are just rumors, not confirmed, nothing official by Polarium. They won't tell us anything. I've asked questions, I've got no answers, so I have nothing official or unofficial to even say. I have nothing to say other than we need to put champions in other factions. 1 second. So, why do we keep doing this, right? Like, we have like 27 amazing dark elves. We keep adding awesome champions in dark elves. Like, all of the amazing login reward Doom Tower champions are all in dark elves. Mithrala, Lydia, Bizix, who did I see? Rian the Conjurer. Okay, like, why do we keep doing this, right? We need to fill out the other factions. Freaking Ogren Tribes looks like you just added it to the game. Dwarves has more champions than Ogren Tribes. Lizardmen looks like you just added it to the game. Skinwalkers looks like you just added it to the game. These have been in the game for 3 years. We need more champions in these factions, okay? So let's go ahead over here to column 2 in the Legos column and take a look, okay? So this is, I don't know if it's actually a histogram. I have some semantical problems with that as a math teacher, but it is, though. It is. Just like the bar. Anyway, it's okay. It's all right. So we have 12, we have 4 factions with 12 Legos. Okay, that's the most common, right? That's the most common. Okay, we only have 1 faction, which is Undead, with 16, and obviously we know that Undead has the most. Like, if you asked, you would know. Okay, and then we don't have any with 15. So then after 16, it drops down to 13. Wait, there is one with 14. Did it just not show up on this list? Okay. That's okay. Weird. Am I, like, missing it? That's super weird. Anyway, the ones with 9s, I guess the 8's not going to come up here. Oh, least. Okay, I just had to click the right thing. All right, so 14, no. 8, Ogren with 8. Okay. 10, we do have the 1 with 16, and then we have 2 with 11. Okay, so obviously the 8 stands out to me. I didn't even know Ogren had the least legendaries. I didn't know that until I was prepping data for this video. Okay. I wish there was one that said all. Wish there was one that said all. But okay. The ones in the middle, I think they're all fine. Like, we have 12 high elves. My problem with the high elves is the epics and the rares, not the legendaries, right? 13. The 2 9s and the 8 are the concerning ones, right? Like, if we're going to add legendaries to the game, like, step 1 should be Ogren, Skinwalkers, Dwarves, Lizardmen, right? Why do we keep doing this? All right. So, as far as epics go, there's a lot more variance here per faction. Okay, there's a lot more variance per faction here. Okay. But let's go to least. We have 119. Do not add any more. Do not add any more. Don't. If you want to add epics, like, we could really use some high elf epics. We could use some lizardman epics. Those are the 2 lowest. And then Skinwalkers is right behind there. Skinwalkers and Dwarves at 13. Okay. And then if we go look at rares, Like, this is embarrassing. We have 2 factions. One of them is the newest faction. One of them is Skinwalkers with 8 rares. 8. Like, what are we doing? Dwarves, like the second newest faction, has the second most rares, and most of them are garbage, in all honesty. 20 rares, and like 4 of them are usable or something. The reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is because I would love to see these factions filled out with more champions. When we're adding champions to the game, or when we're doing buffs, we should consider these statistics. Okay? We should consider these statistics because they are important. There are plenty of us who love skinwalkers, dwarves, lizardmen, ogren, right? Like, if you come back here to lizardmen, 10, 11, 12. Like, and then skinwalkers, 9, 13, 8. Like, what are we doing? Why do we continue to ignore these factions? Okay? Just something I needed to get off my chest. I want to know how you feel, though. I want to know how you feel, because that's important. Like, if you love that they continue to add all of these other champions and all these other factions, like if you really want more Sacred Order champions, I want you to let me know. Do you agree with me that we should be filling out these other factions? Like, we should be getting Ogren, Lizardmen, Skinwalkers. Even Orcs is pretty low there as like one of the next ones. Instead of all of these other things that we continue to get over and over and over again. But I want to know your opinions, so tell me what faction is your favorite, and let me know what factions do you think we should be getting more champions for in the comments below. I know we didn't even show any footage from Raid Shadow Legends in this video, but you know, you've seen the faction screen a million times. I thought we would present it in a different way today. If you liked that as well, let me know in the comments also. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll do more cool and interesting things. All right, guys. We'll see you later.